Good morning children, welcome to mathematics class. Yesterday we discussed many things. See, class 6th subject maths. Yesterday we discussed about large numbers, how the large numbers are formed. Suppose if we add plus 1 to the 9, the greatest one digit number 9, if we add 1, we will get the smallest 2 digit number, that is 10. So like this, so on, if we add the greatest 5 digit number, that is 99,999. If we add 99,999, greatest 5 digit number with 1, we will get the smallest 6 digit number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will get the smallest 6 digit number. This 6 digit is known as large numbers. It may be 7 digit also, 71,35,398. So more than 6 digits are known as the large numbers. So in the large numbers, today in this session we should learn about these concepts. First one is expansion or expanded form, writing number names, and then Indian system of numeration and using commas. Okay, this class we will study on these concepts. First one is the expansion form, how to with the help of one large number, how we should expand it according to the place values, and how to write the number names, and how to use the commas, where we should write the commas, uses of comma. These all things we will learn in this class. First one is expansion form. How to do expanded form? So first one, I'll take one example. That is 5 digit number 31,568. So to expand a given number, you should know the place values. So ones place, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. So according to the place values, you should write the expansion form. So our expanded form. First, what you have to do is, you should know the place value. What is the place value of 8? 8 is in ones place. So 1 into 8, 8. So the place value of 8 is 8. And then place value of 6. 6 is in tens place. So tens place means 10 into 6. The value of 6 is 6,000. And then 5. 5 into 100. 5 is in hundreds place. So 5 into 100, 500. Then 1 into 1,000, 1,000. And 3 into 10,000, 30,000. This only we should expand it. So first we should take this 3 into, it is in which place? Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So we should write 10,000. Plus, this is 1 into which place? This is thousands place. Plus 5 into which place? place it is hundreds place. Okay, 100. And then 6 plus 6 into tens place and 8 into ones place. This only we should enlarge. So we have to do simplification. How to do this? So equal to, as it is, 3 into 10,000, 30,000 plus 1 into 1,000, 1,000 plus 5 into 100, 500 plus 6 into 10, 60 plus 8 into 1, 8. So this is the expanded form. Okay, this is the given large number and this is the expanded form. I'll take another one example. 55,33,298. This is the example. 55,33,298. So write the first digit 5 and count which place it is. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So you should write here 10 lakhs. After that plus 5 into which place it is. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh. So you should write here lakh. Then plus 3 into which place it is. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. Then plus again 3. 3 into which place? Ones, tens, 100,000. So 1,000 plus 2 into 100 plus 9 into 10, 8 into 1. So this is the expansion. Now simplification. 5 into 10 lakh, 50 lakh plus 5 into 1 lakh, 5 lakhs plus 3 into 10,000, 30,000 plus 3 into 1,000, 3,000. Next 2 into 100 plus 200 plus 9 into 10, 90, 8 into 1, 8. So this is the expanded form. Now we have understood the concept of expansion, how to expand the given large numbers. After this, we will go to the textbook. Open page number 6. There is a revisiting place value. We have done the place value also, and then how to write number name is also there, and how we will read the numbers. Like that only we should write the number, then it is the number names, and then introducing of 1 lakh is over. Now larger numbers, how the larger numbers are formed. Just look at your textbook. If we add 1 more to the greatest 6-digit number, we get the smallest 7-digit number. It is called 10 lakh. Write down the greatest 6-digit number and the smallest 7-digit number. Write the greatest 7-digit number and the smallest 8-digit number. The smallest 8-digit number is called 1 crore. 1 crore. Okay, how the large numbers are formed. Last class I explained these all things. 9 plus 1 equal to 10. 99 plus 1 equal to 100. That is 3-digit smallest number. 999 plus 1, 1000. So this is the smallest 4-digit number. 9999 Then 9,99,999 plus 1, we will get how much? I'll write this on the board. You also write in your textbook. Large numbers, how these will obtain. Complete the pattern. Complete the pattern. First one, 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. 99 plus 1 is equal to 100. 999 plus 1 is equal to 1000. 9,999 plus 1 is equal to 10,000. So write your answers in the blanks. 99,999 plus 1 is equal to 1 lakh. Okay. Now this is the greatest 5-digit number. If we add 1 to this, we will get the smallest 6-digit number. Next, 9,99,999 plus 1, we will get 10 lakhs. This is the greatest 6-digit number. This is the smallest 7-digit number. Next, again 99,999. We will get 1 crore. See, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore. So, for the greatest 7-digit number, if we add plus 1, we will get 1 crore. So that only is explained in your textbook. The greatest 7-digit number and the smallest 8-digit number. The smallest 8-digit number is called 1 crore. So like this we will get the crores. Now what is 10 minus 1? That is 9. What is 100 minus 1? 99. This also you should write in your textbook as well as in your notebook. Next, what is 10,000 minus 1? 900, 9,999. Then what is 1 lakh minus 1? I'll write that in this place. What is 10 minus 1? That is 9. What is 100 minus 1? That is 99. Next, what is 10,000? This is 9,999. Next, what is 1 lakh? Minus 1. Minus 1. 1 lakh minus 1 will be 99,999. So this will be 6-digit and this will be 5-digit. Next, after 1 lakh, 1 crore. Minus 1 if they do 1, 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So this will become 99 lakh, 99,999 will be the answer. So for the 7-digit, 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So for 7-digit number, if we add plus 1, we will get 8-digit number. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8-digit smallest number is 1 crore. So 8-digit smallest number is 1 crore. So what will be the biggest large numbers. Give 5 examples where the number of things counted would be more than 6 digits. Wherever we will count 6-digit numbers, the population of a town or a population of a taluka, there we will count the digits in 6 digits. Starting from this greatest 6-digit number, write the previous 5 numbers in descending order. Try this, I am explaining you. Okay, try this. First one, give 5 examples where the number of things counted would be more than 6-digit number. More than 6-digit counts where we will get. Suppose if we take the population of a village may be hardly 2000, 3000. So it will become only 4 digits. So we need 6 digits. So the population of a taluk we can take. So in taluk we will get more than 6 digits we want, in the sense we want in lakhs. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 lakh. So this is the 6-digit number. So in terms of lakhs, which one we will count? So the population of a town, it may be 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 3 lakh 39,400 something. Okay, the distance between one planet to another planet, it will be in terms of lakhs. So these are so you should identify like this. You should list out 5 examples of 6-digit counts. And the second one, starting from the greatest 6-digit number, take the greatest 6-digit number. Greatest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The greatest 6-digit number is 9,99,999. Start from the greatest 6-digit number. Write the previous 5 numbers in descending order. So previous this number we should write how many? 5 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Previous, before this, what will be the number? 9,99,998. Next, 9,99,997. 9,99,996. 9,99,995. 9,99,994. These are the descending order of from the greatest 6-digit number. Okay, got it? This is the answer. Third one, starting from the greatest 6-digit. Starting from the smallest 8-digit number, write the next 5 numbers in ascending order. So note it down this anywhere, because I will give try these for homework. So that time you will feel very difficulty. So that whatever I am writing on the board, if you want to write it, you can write anywhere. So that it will help you while writing homework. So this is try these, page number 18. Try these. Page number 8. So first one I explained, this is second one. Now third one I will tell you. Starting from the smallest 8-digit number. What is the smallest 8-digit number? 1 crore. See, starting from the smallest 8-digit number. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. See, is it 8 digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the smallest 8-digit number is nothing but 1 crore. Yes. So what they told us, starting from the smallest 8-digit number, write the next 5 numbers in ascending order. Ascending means smallest to the biggest. Here they ask descending. Descending means biggest to the small. Okay. Here they are asking ascending. So this is the smallest one. We should go for ascending means small to big. Starting from the smallest 8-digit number, write the next 5 numbers in ascending order and read them. So after this, what will be there? 1 crore, 1 crore 1, 1 crore 2, 1 crore 3, 1 crore 4, 1 crore 5, and so on. This is ascending order. Ascending in the sense, this is small. This will be bigger than this, and this will be bigger than this. This is the bigger than this. So like this, small to big it has gone. This is known as ascending. Here what happened? What they told? Starting from the greatest 6-digit number, write the previous 5 numbers in descending order. So descending means biggest to the smallest. Now 9,99,999 is bigger than 98. This is bigger than this. This is bigger than this. This is bigger than this, and this is bigger than this. So what we have done here? Biggest to the smallest we did. Here smallest to the biggest we did. So this is ascending and this is descending. So this is, try this page number 8. Got it? Next go for an aid in reading and writing large numbers. Try reading the following numbers. They have given A, B, C, D 4 problems. There is no comma. So use the comma and write it, comma first and then read it. And then you try to write it. So I told you yesterday how to use the comma. According to the Indian system of numeration, according to the periods, first after 3 digit you should give comma. After that 2 digit you should give comma. I will write one number here. Can you read it fast? No. We can't read it fast. We need comma to read the large numbers. Suppose it is a small number like 4 digit, we can read it fast. But these are large numbers, more than 7 digits. So to read the large numbers, we need commas. So I told you to give the commas according to Indian system of numeration. That is first 3 numbers, then 2 numbers. After 2 numbers. So 1 tens 100. First after 3 numbers, after 2 numbers. This is tens period and this is thousands period. And after 2 numbers, this is lakhs period and then crore period. So first after 3, afterwards all 2. After 2 digits you should give the comma. See, now you can read it properly. Now see, 7 crore 53 lakh 7 crore 53 lakh 78,563. This is the method of reading large numbers. So to read the large numbers, what you have to do? You should give the commas according to Indian system of numeration. If the given example, to read according to international system of numeration, that is different. I will explain that in the next class. So next class I will explain about international system of numeration, how we should use there and how it will different from the Indian system of numeration. Now see page number 9. they have told us to do the expansion. One they have done it, that is 257. So 2 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 7 into 1. Then 4 digit they did, and they did not do simplification. They expanded. And then we will go for uses of commas. Next page. You must have noticed that in writing large numbers in the section above, we have often used commas. Commas help us in reading and writing large numbers. In our Indian system of numeration, we use ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then lakhs and crores. Commas are used to mark thousands, lakhs, and crores. The first comma comes after hundreds place, 3 digits from the right, and marks thousands. The second comma comes 2 digits later, 5 digits from the right. It comes after 10,000s, place that and marks lakh. The third comma comes after another 2 digits. It comes after 10 lakh, place and marks crores. See, for example, they have given down. Already I explained about how to give the comma. First 3 digits from the left, right. From the right, you should give the comma after 3 digits, and then after 2 digits, and then after 2 digits. If suppose numbers are there, you give after 2 digits. First 3, then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is the international system of numeration to give the commas. So, international system of numeration, I will explain you in the next class. Next, see, try these. Page number 11. Read these numbers, write them using placement boxes, and then write their expanded form. So, placement boxes you should draw. How? Like this. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. So in these boxes you should write the given numbers, and after this you should write the expanded form. So this will be homework for you. If you have doubt, you can ask me. So which is the smallest number? Up whatever the number they have given, from that among them which is the smallest you should write. That is A question. B, which is the greatest number? They have given up. You put commas and then write in placement boxes, and then you do the expanded form, and then you go for A and B. Now you will get the answers, which is the smallest and which is the biggest. Arrange these numbers in ascending and descending order. So according to the biggest and smallest number you can do this. Read these numbers. First, second, third, fourth. So first give the commas and then you read it. Instead of reading, you write number name in the fair notebook. A, write these numbers using placement boxes and then using commas in Indian as well as international system. International system don't do now. Tomorrow I will explain the international system, and then you can write this. Arrange these in ascending and descending order. Take 3 more groups of large numbers and do the exercise given above. Okay, this much you do it, don't take any extra works. This much is enough for you. Okay. Next thing, tomorrow I will start. Once again I will repeat this lesson, what are the things are there in it. I will explain international system of numeration, and whatever content we studied from the first class, that also I will explain, and then we will do the exercise number 1. I hope you understand it. If you have any enquiries or any problems, any doubts, you can call me and you can solve your problems. Okay. Thank you.